So in a particular case, you've heard that the accuser has now recanted. Case dismissed, right? False. Guys, I'm Lee Berlin, and all I do all day, every day are just sex crimes and felony domestic violence cases. And a common question that we get from lots of prospective clients, they've heard, hey, my wife, my girlfriend, the accuser, whoever it particularly is, they've recanted now and said that they weren't a victim of a crime, that I didn't do those horrible things against them. This case, hell, Lee, I probably don't even need a lawyer like you. Any lawyer will do. I just need somebody to show up at the arraignment and get the case dismissed for me. Again, unfortunately, false. In most of our cases, when we hear about a recantation, we say, well, what do you mean by a recantation? Well, that's when the accuser or a particular witness goes in and they basically withdraw their prior statement. They say the prior statement that I made to police or on the stand is not true. Okay? And a reasonable person would say, well, geez, when the person that's supposedly the victim of the crime says it never really happened, wouldn't that mean that the state can't proceed? And gosh, I wish that was the case. And it should be the case in so many occasions. However, the prosecution will do everything in their power to try to find another way, even without the accuser, the victim in the case, being willing to prosecute. Well, how could they do that if they don't even have the accuser? Oh, they've got lots of tools. There's going to be other evidence that's present. There's going to be forensic evidence. There might be medical evidence. There's going to be a 911 call. There's going to be responding officers that more than likely have body camera on them. They're going to be photographing injuries. Very possible that the accuser might have gone down to one of these networks here and talked to someone about it, who collected all of this medical information and health information about them and their attack and their injuries. And they're going to use exceptions to the hearsay rule. There's all of these other pieces of evidence that exist within a case beyond just what the accuser or the victim would say or testify to. And it's entirely possible that they can cobble a case together that could still get you sent to prison. So even if the victim has recanted, the accuser has recanted in that particular case, it is not an automatic dismissal. You still are going to need to have an attorney, whether it be myself or someone else of my skill set and experience, to go in and talk with the prosecution and disabuse them of whatever notion they have about prosecuting you. And sometimes to take the thing all the way to trial. So if this is you, if this is a situation that you're in, I'm not here to bust your bubble. You'll find that we talk and shoot straight. We're bottom line up front people. And sometimes we have to have the uncomfortable conversations with our clients, the ones that they don't want to have, but are critically necessary so they can make the best decisions about their lives, their futures, and their defense. All right, guys, this is Lee Berlin. Until the next one.